Shall I cue in again here?
Gibb in balls again. That's sucked away through the down the ground. It's racing towards the boundary. It's going to be 4 runs. It's kind of straight mid-on. Almost took Emma Lamb out at the non-striker's end, but that's a terrific shot by Jones, hammered away through extra cover, all the way up towards the boundary in front of the scoreboard. And Davis from the Harrow Drive end, past the umpire in again. And just dabbed away calmly by Lamb. He sets off again with a wicket to Lamb. The back foot and pulled in front of square. It's a good shot. It's 4 actually as well. Nicely timed. Good way to end the over.
From Yorkshire, so there's a lot of movement constantly going on. Davis to Jones, who guides that nicely away to the boundary. Goes again to the tree. Davis in again to Jones, who guides that steadily away to the boundary, and she'll get another 4. Another boundary of Sophie Eccleston there. It's difficult for any other left armer to get in, and Lindsay Smith of course, as has a poor delivery, and that's been hoiked in the air and will race away for 4.
Drive end. She's taking over from Georgia Adams, about 3 overs, none for 11. Off spinner for off spinner, hit driven down the ground in the air, perfectly safe. 2 bounces for 4. That's a lovely shot from Emma Lamb under overcast conditions, and it was very tricky. Charlie Dot bowls, reverse sweep there from Emma Jones, and there's a misfield, and that's going to run away for 4, just over the boundary to our left. What a partnership this has been. Scott Reed, a lovely shot in the air, over the top, nobody at deep mid off, and I think that's gone all the way. All the crowd are signalling 6, and so does the umpire. Super shot, Emma Jones. Last ball of her 3rd over, none for 20. That's flighted a bit more. Lamb pushes that into the gap on the offside. Single's quite easy here at Southport. 110 without loss then. Lancashire have made a great start here, as 21 overs have been bowled. She's bowling left to right as we look. She's around the wicket to Eve Jones. Eve Jones on the back foot, cuts her away, and Nancy Harmon, who's almost taken root down there at deep cover. I say down there, she's just in front of us. And that is Eve Jones' 50. Freya Davis, right arm over. Got the keeper standing up here. Oh, it's pulled away through mid-wicket. That's going to be 4 runs. Lovely shot, Emma Lamb. My word, she rocked right back onto the back foot and gave that some. Lovely shot. Job here, just conceded the 2. That's pulled away square on the leg side. Now this could be runs here, and it's gone for 4. Now that's just a little too short. So Eve Jones was able to rock back on the back foot.
Here's Eve Jones, the left-hander, comes down the ground and has other ideas. Looks to smash this one over the top, over wide, long off.
Not asking for too much though, is it?
I don't think so, no. As Smith comes around the wicket now, this could go all the way. It's 6 runs, and a spectator has to vacate their seat, and it rattles into it. Eve Jones will wait again, and will launch this one high, out towards the fielder on the boundary, and it's dropped, and goes over the rope for 4. Changes as in comes Harmon again, and bowls, and that's stumped by Rihanna Southby, who's kept her concentration behind the wickets. It looked as if it was a ball that just turned away as Lamb advanced down the pitch, and Southby was there with the gloves to knock the bails off.
I mean, she's a very, very fast between the wickets generally, but that was quite something.
It's chipped. Oh, it's chipped to mid-wicket by Mack. And Katie Mack departs for 35. Tick along at a good rate. Deal for an LBW and gone. Not strikes. Reward for not. She bowled beautifully. Oh, could be a stopping chance here. If there is, that's brilliant work, it is. Well, Morris has been tempted down the pitch by Knott. And fine glove work. Adams to Jones. In and bowls. Jones turns it through the leg side this time. They'll go through for a quick single, shy at the stumps. She's managed to get through. She's found a single.
Here's Georgia Adams bowls. Throcott goes for the heave, and is she stumped? Yes, she is. 3rd stumping for Rihanna Southby. Throcott just taking a little too much of a stride as she tried to heave away. Front foot a long way away from the ball, and Southby has been deadly behind the stumps today.
And then they give themselves something to chase.
Yeah. Now there's a heave on the leg side. It's in the air. This could be caught at deep mid-wicket. Maya Boucher is under it, takes it. Safe catch. Right on the deep mid-wicket boundary. And Eve Jones goes for 107. Even I thought about turning back. Here's Lindsay Smith again. Now cross hits it in the air down towards deep mid wicket. There's nobody there, and that could go all the way. Oh, it's 6 runs. What a shot that is from Kate Cross. Just helped it really over mid wicket. So Daisy Gibb to bowl the last ball of the Lancashire innings. Bowls, and that's hit away square on the offside. Well fielded at point. Collins will pick up a single, and that is the end of the Lancashire innings, and it closes on 292 for 6.
Goes in to Boucher, and not the best ball to start with, and it's been pushed out to the boundary. Cross to Boucher, who finds an edge and sends that down all the way to the boundary for 4. Gore to McCacken, flicks that down. It's racing away to the boundary, and that will be 4. Good shot by McCacken there. Gore running in, and Boucher takes hold of that. It's going to race away. Oh, it races away for 4. There was a really good attempt there by Grace Pott. Number 16 on her shirt, and McCacken lofts that in the air. It will race away for 4. 1 bounce 4 in the end. Can be used as a frontline spinner. That's only an advantage, as this is lofted up and over, and that will run away for 4.
Of course, the Victoria House is behind, which is very much a feature. Southport goes big over the top, Boucher, and that's 6 straight over the bowler's head. Yes, what a shot that is. Sweetly timed. Again, bowl slightly shorter, pulled away by Boucher. A little square this time. It's going through mid-wicket. Nobody there. That'll be 4. Oh, that's short. Pulled away. It's in the air. Is he going to carry? Oh, drown. Not easy. Not easy at all, but it was in the air. Fee Morris it was again there, but that was a little harder this time. Drives along the ground, half stopped by Hannah Jones, but the ball still makes its way down to deep mid on. 87 without loss, and there's Maya Boucher's 50. Another. Surely this next game. Next game. Okay, well, next game then. Never happened. Oh, it's just gone through the hands maybe of Hannah Baker. That's hit a little harder this time by Boucher. That's gone for 4. Just watching that again. Oh, it's well above her head.
Lancashire looking for a cross for a breakthrough. That's pulled out in front of the square on the leg side. That's a really good shot. The timing there for McCacken, terrific. Deep in the crease, and that pull shot through mid-wicket brings a 4 and a 50 as well. There's Morrison balls to Boucher, who stumped. Great work by Ellie Threlkeld, and boy did Lancashire need that. Splendid work with the gloves from the Lancashire skipper. Here comes Mahika Gore. Starts afresh over balls. That's pushed away into the offside. Through they go for a quick single. 160 from this end. In balls again. Forward goes McCacken. Just a little push and go. That's good running. Just dropped into the offside. The field's set back towards the
left arm around the wicket on the spot. McCacken though is going to help it round the corner. Could this be it? The ball rolling away towards the boundary. It will be reeled in time, but they come back for 2. And Ella McCacken has a century for Hampshire, and the roar will tell you from the pavilion away to our right hand side just how appreciated that is. She's played absolutely fantastic.
Jones to Knott, who strikes that to a square boundary. That's another 4. Lamb to McCacken. That's chipped up and it goes through the hands of Lamb. That could have been a caught and bowled.
Good effort.
52 balls remaining. There's a big appeal and it's given out. Charlie Knott departs for 47. Emma Lamb with the breakthrough.
Hannah Jones again. Bowls. Oh, she goes big this time. The mid on and mid off are up. Perfect shot, and that's gone for 6. Just over the boundary board and before, well, into the area between the boundary board and the Hannah Jones. Is this the moment? Sweep shot in the air, safe. That's it. All over here at Southport. 295 for 2. Hampshire have won this game by 8 wickets with 18 balls remaining, leaving Ella McCacken, the 22-year-old, 133 not out.